And hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan, once again bringing you my thoughts and movie review for the brand new Netflix film His Three Daughters, starring obviously our favorite Scarlet Witch, Elizabeth Olsen, and Carrie Coon, and Natasha Lionel. Hobby butchered that, I apologize. So My Three Daughters tells a story of a father who's pretty much at the point of like he's about to pass away, and his three daughters decide to come to his home to stay with him until his passing, and kind of grieve together at the same time. Three sisters really haven't really spent time with each other a lot. They all got their own lives, but they come in together to try to spend time with their father before his passing, and also try to kind of like, I guess, maybe, get to know each other a little bit better. When you have family members who you don't see a lot, you try to come back together, especially when you have difficult time in your lives and you have to come together and you kind of want to bond with that person. So that's what these girls do here in this movie. And, honestly, I watched this film and I thought it was very, very good. It deals with grief. It deals with, getting to know people that's been in your life but you haven't seen them in forever, especially if they're your siblings, and if you're drifted apart from them, you want to get back together. How do you deal with that? And they also you see all three girls deal with the grief, in their own way. You have the oldest daughter, played by Carrie Coon. She's the oldest. She feels like she has the heavy load on her shoulders, and she's got to be responsible for everything, making sure that he's comfortable for his passing. He got to make sure that the other two are okay. She's got to make sure the bills are paid and all this and that. She's got the heavy load. And then of course you have Elizabeth Olsen, who's kind of she's a mother in her own right, but she kind of feels like she's not heard enough. She's very outspoken. She speaks a lot, but she doesn't really like vent all her feelings. She kind of like bottles it up inside, and then you see Elizabeth Olsen channel that in this movie, and I thought that did really well. And then of course you have the younger daughter, who she's at that point where she just wants to live her life. She understands. She's been with the father the most. She understands how to take care of him. But she's getting kind of treated like, yeah, you're the third kid. We know better because we've been with him more. But yet you haven't been with him more because I've been here more than you guys have been. But she's been treated as like, yeah, just let us handle it. You stay behind, stay there, and just stay there. Don't do anything. Let us handle it. And she feels like she's not being heard. So. But overall, I thought this film was very good, and I really enjoyed all three ladies in here. I thought they did a really good job of just playing sisters. You can even feel like that, they felt like they could have been real sisters in real life. I thought they did a really, really good job. Obviously, Elizabeth Olsen is that actor that, obviously she comes from, family royalty. Mary-Kate and Ashley were good actors. Now they do their own thing. Elizabeth stands out because she's proving that outside of the MCU she can truly act, and one day she's gonna have an Oscar nomination. So I think all three ladies have potential for that as well, but maybe not this year, maybe not next year, but one day it will happen, especially for Elizabeth. She's gonna get one eventually, but maybe this is the step forward for her to be recognized. Who knows? We have to wait and see. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about this movie, and what do you think about it? Did you watch it, liked it, not liked it, didn't understand it? That's cool too. There's some moments in here that I really enjoy. There's a moment with the father that he does something. I'm not gonna say what it is, but he does something that's kind of like, man, that kind of gets you. And I thought that stuff was great. But overall, great film. I enjoyed it. And it's on Netflix right now, so go check it out. So leave me a comment below. Let me know. Stay tuned for more. Thank you very much. And have a good day.